Welcome, fellow gardeners, to a journey that promises the sweet reward of homegrown apples right in your own backyard. Imagine biting into a crisp, juicy apple you nurtured from a sapling. It's a truly satisfying experience, and one that is entirely achievable for home gardeners across North America. The first crucial step is selecting the perfect apple tree for your specific North American climate and preferences. This involves understanding your USDA hardiness zone, which dictates which varieties will thrive in your region. Always choose varieties suited to your local conditions. Consider disease resistance when making your selection. Varieties resistant to common issues like apple scab or powdery mildew will save you a lot of trouble later on. Look for varieties specifically bred for resilience in your area. Another vital factor is chill hours. Apple trees require a certain number of hours below 45 degrees Fahrenheit during winter to produce fruit. Ensure the variety you choose meets the chill hour requirements of your specific location. Think about what you want from your apples. Do you prefer them for fresh eating, baking, or making cider? Popular North American varieties include Honeycrisp, Gala, Fuji, Macintosh, and Granny Smith, each with unique characteristics. Next, consider the rootstock. This determines the ultimate size of your tree. Dwarf rootstocks produce smaller trees, ideal for small spaces and easier harvesting. Semi-dwarf trees are medium-sized, while standard rootstocks result in very large trees. For most home gardeners, dwarf or semi-dwarf options are highly recommended. Finally, understand pollination. Most apple varieties are not self-fertile and require a different compatible apple variety planted nearby to produce fruit. Planting two different compatible varieties within 50 feet of each other is usually sufficient. Some crabapple varieties can also serve as excellent pollinators. Be aware that triploid varieties need two other pollinators to ensure good fruit set. Once you've chosen your apple tree, finding the right spot in your garden is paramount. Apple trees need full sun, meaning at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. This ensures proper fruit development and ripening. The soil is equally important. Apple trees thrive in well-draining, loamy soil with a pH between 6.0 and 7.0. Avoid heavy clay soils that retain too much water, as this can lead to root rot. You can test your soil's drainage by digging a hole and filling it with water. If it drains slowly, you'll need to amend it. Improve your soil by incorporating plenty of organic matter, such as compost or well-rotted manure. This enhances drainage, improves fertility, and provides essential nutrients for healthy growth. Proper soil preparation sets the foundation for a strong, productive tree. Consider protection from strong winds, which can damage young trees and developing fruit. A sheltered location or a windbreak can be beneficial. Also, be mindful of late spring frosts, which can harm blossoms. The best time to plant your apple tree is during its dormant season, either in the fall after leaf drop or in early spring before bud break. This allows the tree to establish its root system before the stress of summer heat or active growth. Dig a planting hole that is twice as wide as the root ball and just as deep. This provides ample space for roots to spread out comfortably. Gently loosen any circling roots before placing the tree in the hole. Position the tree so that the graft union, the swollen area where the scion meets the rootstock, is 2 to 4 inches above the soil line. This prevents the scion from rooting and losing the benefits of the rootstock. Backfill the hole with your amended soil, gently tamping it down to remove air pockets. Water thoroughly immediately after planting to settle the soil around the roots. Continue to water regularly, especially during dry periods, to ensure the tree establishes well. For dwarf and semi-dwarf varieties, staking the tree for the first few years provides crucial support against wind and helps anchor it. Consistent watering is vital, especially during dry spells and when the fruit is developing. Young trees need more frequent watering than established ones. Aim for deep, infrequent watering to encourage deep root growth. Fertilization should be done in the spring, typically with a balanced fertilizer. It's always best to perform a soil test first to determine specific nutrient deficiencies. Avoid over-fertilizing, as this can lead to excessive vegetative growth at the expense of fruit production. Pruning is a critical aspect of apple tree care. Dormant pruning, performed in late winter or early spring, shapes the tree, removes dead or diseased wood, and encourages fruit production. Summer pruning can help control vigor and improve light penetration. Always remove any branches that are dead, diseased, or crossing. There are various training systems, such as central leader or modified central leader, which help create a strong structure. For smaller spaces, espalier training can be a beautiful and productive option. Proper pruning ensures good air circulation and sunlight exposure, which are essential for healthy fruit. Be vigilant about pest and disease management. Common North American issues include codling moth, apple scab, powdery mildew, and cedar apple rust. Implement an integrated pest management, or IPM, approach by regularly monitoring your trees. This involves cultural practices like sanitation, using organic sprays when necessary, and choosing resistant varieties. Promptly clean up fallen leaves and fruit to reduce disease spread. The most exciting part is harvesting your homegrown apples. The timing varies significantly by variety, but most apples ripen from late summer through fall. Don't rush the harvest. Patience is key for the best flavor. Look for several indicators of ripeness. The fruit's color should be fully developed for its variety. When you gently lift and twist an apple, it should detach easily from the branch. And of course, a taste test is the ultimate indicator of readiness. When picking, twist the apple upwards and off the branch, ensuring the stem remains attached to the fruit. Avoid pulling straight down, as this can damage the spur, which is where next year's fruit will form. Handle apples gently to prevent bruising. Many apple varieties can be stored for weeks or even months in a cool, dark, and humid place. Proper storage allows you to enjoy your harvest long after picking. Growing apples at home in North America is a rewarding endeavor that connects you directly to your food source. With careful planning, consistent care, and a little patience, you can enjoy the unparalleled taste of fresh, homegrown apples. From selecting the perfect variety to savoring your first bite, every step of the journey is a testament to the joy of gardening. Happy growing, and enjoy your delicious harvest.